Good evening, everyone, and welcome in once again to the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. JJ Sylvia, Carter Sylvia, along with you for a night that has multiple storylines. Once again, Carter, it's senior night for the SB basketball team, but also Dom Taylor sits only 2 points away from 1,000, and there's more to that storyline too, even.
Yeah, for sure, John, and a lot at stake here tonight. Obviously, like you said, Dom Taylor at 998. Also, a year ago, we broadcasted the game that Brendan McDonald broke 1,000 points, so definitely a special night here, and hopefully Dom can break it early so we can get a nice call there as well.
We saw Taylor and McDonald both be big parts of a state championship run last season for Somerset-Berkley, and tonight Taylor gets to take the spotlight in a moment that should live on in history. But for now, we head down to the court for player introductions and the national anthem. We'll be right back here on Somerset Access TV, Berkeley Community Access TV, and Blue Raider Studios. Don't go anywhere.
Being loud as a student section can really help your team in a way that you never expect, especially on the free throw line.
Always good to enjoy the comforts of home. Raiders won both games this past week against Dartmouth. One was at home, one away. Dom Taylor! Mr. 1,000! A moment in history. Short. Brody Hiles, the rebound. Hiles for Oliveira, the step in three. You bet! Grady Oliveira's first bucket of the game, and it's a tray. Can't get it to go. A tough shooting effort to start for the big man down low for old Rochester. Tingham nearly having his pocket picked there by Horsey. Will give it up. Taylor for three. Got it!
Taylor off to a hot start. It doesn't seem any time he's shooting outside the arc, it goes in with a bang.
At the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium, JJ Sylvia, Carter Sylvia with you. And a nice peace sign down there from Gabe Gonzalez. Gotta love the kid. I'm a big Somerset hockey guy. Love to see Gabe supporting another sports team this evening. Hiles, the Curry range three. A high arcer will fall.
Great job there by Brody Hiles. He's one of the best players on this old Rochester team, and he showed it there with a deep high arc.
And give him 10 points on the evening. Nice double team by the Raiders. Somehow they'll get it up to Berry. And now Hiles. Back for Henry Berry. He'll drive on Laurel. The dump off and one.
Yeah, Spinard inside. It's just a huge matchup nightmare for the Raiders. 6'6", taller than any player on the Raiders team by quite a wide margin. So when he gets inside, the Raiders really have to find a way to stop him, because if he gets hot, it could be a long night for the Raiders. On the court, seems he makes a great play, and that's just a great job there, recognizing that he's on the backside of the offensive player and steals the ball with ease.
Taylor, the spin, he'll win.
Dom Taylor's deep in his bag right now. Now with spin moves coming out, it could be a long night for the Bulldogs. They can't find a way to stop Dom Taylor.
And I gotta love the effort right there by Ryan Crook. Throwing the hand in there, trying to get Brendan Spinard caught off guard. Braden Kitchen checking in. He'll replace Owen Lambert. Inbound goes up top, Berry. And now the big man will take a three, but Spinard can't convert. Berry has the board for Oliveira. What a shot.
That's a huge shot there for Oliveira. That puts his team in front by one and kind of shifts the momentum towards the Bulldogs' way.
11 points for Grady Oliveira. He leads the Bulldogs. Crook for Lauro. His three-pointer. Short. Rebound for Horsey. And now Oliveira once more. On far side for Berry. Back for Oliveira. Thought about it. Now Berry will take it instead and hit it. Timeout for Chris Mendes, and the Bulldogs just got hot, Carter.
Yeah, as I said, John, you can't.
Dom Taylor skying for the board. He beat Horsey to it. Taylor for Crook. And one!
Ryan Crook off the great battle by Dom Taylor on the boards, and that's just great by Dom Taylor, and also by Ryan Crook to take the contact and land the N1.
Side, it got tipped out of bounds by Brody Hiles. Only 15 on the shot clock for the Raiders to work with. Inbound goes to Taylor, back for Crook, another corner three. Yes, sir!
Great little inbound play by Taylor and Crook. Just short area passing, and that's what can really hurt you, is those little mistakes on defense can cost you a lot.
Almost end-to-end goes Oliveira there. Last touch was by Old Rochester. And the Raiders now in the lead by 1 with 2 to play. This game has just been have the rest if they want it. Hiles had a cutter, goes to the corner. Unable to convert that time is Susi. 5 seconds. Crook. Got it! And as we head into halftime, a huge momentum booster out of the hands of Ryan Crook. JJ Sylvia, Carter Sylvia back with you. And Carter, Ryan Crook having an excellent game tonight, despite having to go toe-to-toe for Dom Taylor for leading scorer.
Yeah, for sure, John. And that's back-to-back games with Ryan Crook with a buzzer beater at halftime. He also did it at DR, and that was a really impressive shot, as he usually does.
And if you're Steve Carvalho, your team's ahead of Somerset-Berkley in the standings. I'm sure he's going to have a lot to say in the locker room during halftime.
Yeah, he's a very experienced coach. He's been in these situations many times, especially with Somerset-Berkley, so he's definitely going to know what to say to his team here in the locker room.
We'll give these two squads a chance to deliberate, and we'll see you in half number 2 here on Somerset Access TV, Berkeley Community Access TV, and Blue Raider Studios. Hiles for 3. Won't roll. Laura has it, and now Rayoum. Caden Rayoum behind the back for Taylor. Got it!
Dom Taylor from Curry range here tonight, and that puts the Raiders up 10, and Dom Taylor's really shifted the momentum towards the Raiders here in the second half.
Now Horsey for Thorell. Going back outside. Oliveira. He's got 17. Remaining the leading scorer by far for Old Rochester, and Braden Kitchen sees that one roll in and out. Dom Taylor skying, trying to get the board, got fouled. Nearly getting that stolen, and now Rayoum. Yes! Caden Rayoum.
And for Caden Rayoum finally getting on the board with the 3.
Now back up to an 11-point Raider lead. Hiles for Oliveira. Let's bring that lead back down just a bit. 20 points now for Grady Oliveira. Lambert tiptoeing on the sideline. Finding Dom Taylor. Won't go. Another 30-point Dom Taylor effort. Couldn't have asked for much more to lead the Raiders to another big near 20-point victory as the clock will hit triple zeros and the buzzer sounds. 71-53 the final tonight. Back here on the walking track one more time. JJ and Carter Sylvia with you. And Carter, another big statement win at home here for the Raiders. They're only 1 win away now from 10 on the season.
Yeah, great job here by the Raiders here today. They really closed it out here in the fourth quarter by almost a 20-point win.
And for Old Rochester, this is a tough loss to take in conference. They're going to need to rebound in their next couple and forget about this one.
Yeah, for sure, John. And Old Rochester had the Raiders' number in the first one, but the Raiders came back strong in this one, and really impressive performance all around by the Raiders players.
The Raiders get revenge tonight here at the Vet, and that will do it for us this evening. For our entire crew, including our cameraman Brian Moniz and my partner Carter Sylvia, I'm JJ Sylvia, wishing you a good rest of your night from here on the campus of Somerset-Berkley Regional High School.